And Canada never, ever will be part of America in any way, shape, or form.
Meet Canada's new man, Mark Carney, for the most important job, replacing Justin Trudeau. He's a steely banker who has lived in New York, London, Tokyo, and attended G20 meetings with a side view of Trump.
We have made this the greatest country in the world.
Mark Carney has presented himself as the fix-it man for most of the country's challenges, including Trump and tariffs. But he says he's not a politician.
And now our neighbors want to take us.
Nos voisins veulent nous annexer.
No way. No way!
Carney has worn several hats before, but not one that took him to hold political office. An impressive resume with education at Harvard and Oxford later took him to private banking. He has served as a managing director at Goldman Sachs, sat on the board of the World Economic Forum Foundation, been the governor of the Central Bank of Canada, and been the first non-Brit to become the governor of the Bank of England between 2013 to 2020. Mind you, this was a feat no other person could achieve in Britain in 300 years. After becoming a household name in Britain around Brexit, he returned to Canada and joined public service, helping Trudeau in the capacity of an advisor. With all this and more, he is touted as being very much a part of the global elite, not to mention the Canadian hired to save the world. Married to economist Diana Carney, with whom he has 4 daughters, the Carneys have for long been heavily Catholic. Cut to early 2025, Carney announced his intention to lead the Liberal Party and has now won with a landslide victory of 86% votes.
The next Prime Minister of Canada, and 31,674 votes, resulting in...
With the fresh trade and tariff war launched by US President Donald Trump, jibes that Canada is a part of the US might be the least of Canada's worries.
Donald Trump, as we know, has put, as the Prime Minister just said, unjustified tariffs on what we build, on what we sell, on how we make a living.
But the boss banker has seen several tough days on the job and handled many global crises. Do you think he'll be able to handle this one for the foreseeable future? Let us know in the comments below.
The Canadian government has rightly retaliated and is rightly retaliating with our own tariffs that will have maximum impact in the United States and minimum
importante aux États-Unis avec peu de répercussions ici au Canada.
My government will keep our tariffs
Nous
on
maintiendrons
until
ces
the
tarifs
Americans show us
jusqu'à ce que
respect.
les Américains